a different scheme of rice production. Here's the cultivation, crop establishment, flooding, fertilizer, and we saw we have different technologies that can be applied during the cultivation period. But rice production doesn't end here. Rice is being harvested, it's being dried, it's being stored, it's being milled, it's packaged and transported. And all these steps have their own greenhouse gas emissions. And at all these steps, there are some loss that occurs. And so if you apply more efficient technologies, then you can reduce not only the emissions during these steps, but also reduce the losses. And we've tried to analyze that. Here you see a business as usual rice production system with about 2,500 grams, so 2.5 kilograms of CO2 per kilogram of rice. Green is the emissions from the cultivation. Then you have the emissions from the post-harvest processes. And then you have emissions that we call latent emissions because they occur due to losses. If you apply water-saving technologies, you can reduce the emissions of the cultivation process. And then if you apply best-case scenarios, which means you apply better technologies for harvesting, you switch to a combine harvester, you move away from drying the rice on the street, but use a drying facility, better storage facilities, you reduce not only the emissions of the post-harvest processes, but also reduce very strongly the losses. And therefore you can cut the carbon footprint of rice in half. Now,